So why can't pirates finish the alphabet? Because they get lost at sea. Come on, that was good.
Perfect.
Okay, so this one is super late, but we still had to get this one done for you. On today's episode, we are looking at the Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined. Okay, so I'm gonna have to apologize for how late this is. I was actually trying to get them in early to do a review, but that didn't work out and I ended up with 4 pairs. I don't know how. And no, I do know how, actually. There was more pairs going around than I thought. So here's the story. I put in an offer on eBay that I totally forgot about, tried to get them in early, but then they came after my actual pair on release day. Second pair I won on a raffle on End, shout out to End. Third pair and fourth pair, I actually on the day of release got them on Sneakers and Offspring, and it was just sort of a first come first serve. So yeah, 4 pairs and my bank account is very upset with me. But I'm not going to keep all 4 pairs. That would just be ridiculous. But maybe 2. I think 2 or 3. No, definitely 2. Definitely 2. Now, what can I say that's not already been said? I mean, the Jordan 4 Bred is one of the most iconic colorways to the silhouette. And if you're an OG, don't give me all that crap. Oh, they're black cements. Yes, we get it. You was collecting before I was even born. Good for you. To me, I call them Breds, and that's what we're going to call them for this video as well. Now, this is my first ever Jordan. I think I picked up the 2013 pair with the Jumpman at the back. And you know what? Thinking about it now, I actually gave that pair away just because of how uncomfortable they were. My pinky toes have never been the same. So this is technically my first Bred with the Nike Air at the back. I didn't get the other retros, so I'm very happy to have it. I mean, the OG nubuck is always going to look better, in my opinion. But for me, wearing a leather pair, you just don't have to worry as much. But look, before we get into too much about what they've changed, what they've fixed, and what things I wish they kept the same, let's talk about the box, just because it's pretty cool. Now, they've actually flipped the color. So the top of the lid is actually meant to be black, but they've reversed it. I do kind of wish though, they gave us more of an aged look like the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. But of course, we do have the Jumpman logo on the top of the lid with the flight as well, with the cement splatter. Now, the only other cool thing it comes with, of course, on the shoe is the hang tag, the Nike Air. Now, past iterations, they gave us more of a plastic block, and this one is a bit more flimsy, but I'm not too mad. Pretty cool to see it all blacked out as well. Now, the product sticker does actually say Air Jordan 4 Retro, and the colorway itself is black, fire red, cement gray. Now, release date has gone, but if you're thinking about paying resale, you might be thinking about the sizing. Now, I didn't manage to get the Jordan 4 SB Pine Green, and I'm still thinking about it now. But from what I've been told from a couple people, they fit near enough identical. They're a little bit more wider towards the toe box, so your pinky toes aren't gonna feel it too much. And thinking about it now, actually, this Jordan 4 does feel a little bit more chunkier. But when it comes to the sizing, it's pretty much a true to size. For me anyway, I mean, if you like a roomier feel though, or if you are a wide footer, you might need to go half a size up. But whatever Jordan 4 you normally go with, broskis, honestly, just stick to that. So with the 4 pairs I did manage to grab, I mean, only one of them had a big QC issue that I wasn't happy with. I mean, like the Cha-Cha, I could have let it slide, but I mean, my OCD, any little nick on a shoe, honestly, like my hairline, it's going back. Now, from what I've seen on my pairs, I mean, they're very minor. They really are. But there have been some glue stains. I managed to get them off, so it's no dramas whatsoever. But if you are having that problem, I'll leave a link down below and a card up here just to show you how to get glue off your shoes. Especially on this leather pair, so easy. If it was nubuck, good luck, bruh. But with all the QC waffle aside, let's have a look and see what these are saying. Now, it's a bit of a weird one. It's kind of potluck in terms of that tumbled leather look to the shoe. I'd say 2 out of the 4 pairs that I do have are more tumbled than the other 2. It's pretty weird. For me, I don't mind that tumbled leather look, but at the same time, I don't mind that smooth look either. So it all depends on what you like. But anyways, the pair that I've chosen to unds, I can't lie, I do really like them. So the quality of the leather, yes, is pretty damn smooth. And I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting the worst, just because of how mass produced the sneaker is. But for that price at retail, 200 quid, they better have bought something. And I'm glad to say, Jordan Brand and Nike did. Now all black leather near enough to the upper, apart from those vents towards the side and near the toe box. I'm glad the mesh is still here because you're gonna need it for the summer. Now we've got the grey hits towards the waffle eyelets that I do really like that's returned. And the flat black laces do return. Some people have actually swapped them out and I can't blame them, but for me, they're staying black. Now we've got leather going up the tongue with that Jumpman logo, of course, in that red with the flight there, which for me is so iconic on a Jordan 4. Now towards the back of the tongue, like 99.9% of Jordan 4s, we have the Air Jordan upside down. And the sock liner does come in grey with the red insole here too. Now one thing I defo am happy with that they gave us is that Nike Air at the back on that heel tab. Now I don't mind the Jumpman logo, don't get me wrong, but there's just something about an OG colorway having that Nike Air. Now this midsole, OG to the Bred colorway, one of the best on a Jordan 4, if not the best. The mix of red, grey, white, and that subtle black as well. And of course, the same goes for the outsole. Definitely one of the best outsoles on any sneaker, if you ask me. Okay, broskies, super late or not, we still have to decide whether these are a buy or a buy. Now the whole Reimagined series by Nike is kind of getting a bit out of hand. I mean, I've got 3 of them. I've got the white cements, the lost and founds, and now these. Now I don't know about you, from what I've seen to the black cement 3s, I'm really hoping they don't do it because it's gonna kind of ruin it. Judging from the mock-ups anyway, I could eat my words and get them in hand and totally love them. But let's see. Talking about this pair though, honestly, I really do like what they've done. I know a lot of OGs aren't gonna like it, and I do see where they're coming from. For me, the nubuck pair is always gonna win, just because of nostalgia and how they look too. But from a selfish standpoint, I'm from the UK, so it means it's either raining, or, you guessed it, raining. So to be able to finally wear an iconic colorway in leather, I don't have to worry too much. Wearing my 2013 pair way back when, there was no waterproof sprays or dirt repellent sprays at all. So I was constantly paranoid getting my sneakers dirty. But this colorway, honestly, fixes a lot of those issues. Yes, the fit is a little different, and yes, they are so much more comfortable. And if the materials are a deal breaker for you, I don't think you're gonna like them anyway. But I'm pretty happy, like a lot of people who may not even have the 2019 pair or a nubuck version to the shoe. And don't worry about any OG snob. If you're new to the game and this is your first Jordan 4 Bred, just enjoy them, because I am. Now, if you're wondering where I got this hoodie from, a quick word from our sponsor should help you out. So I was actually gonna do a how to style Bred 4s, and I thought, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone with the sponsorship and show you what they've sent me, because bruh, some fire stuff, I can't lie. Like this hoodie, check this out. It's got like a built-in, I guess, bag, but it's like a vest. It's pretty cool. It's like a utility vest. You got some pockets in there, you know, for your ruler. I don't know. You got some other stuff in here for your wallet, your phone, and some zips. We all love some zips. Now, I can't lie, this is exactly how I like a hoodie. I like it baggy, I like it a bit more roomier, and they've also got pockets too, but they're subtle. You know how normal hoodies have that pocket in the front? This one is sort of hidden, so it's pretty nice, you know? You can put your phone in there as well, or just keep your hands warm. Now, the cargos. Yes, I'm liking how baggy they are. Can't lie, you might need to size down a little bit. They are a bit too big for my liking, but I like how they look. Bred 4s, they go really well with them just because the shoe's chunky. And I think the colors, because they're neutral, they go very well. And I like how the hoodies kind of like baggy too, you know? It's a big hoodie, but I really like this hoodie. It's very roomy. This is a large as well. Now the whole fit, of course, the Bred 4s on. We've got the X16 cargos with a lot of pockets. You ain't gotta worry, you know, if you're rocking it with the hoodie as well, which is the vest utility hoodie. Honestly, the reason I wear cargos most of the time when I'm out is because I need pockets. I need my wallet in my pocket, which rhymes, pretty cool. I need my phone, my keys, you know, AirPods, everything. You can fit everything in here. Right, so I've swapped out the X16 cargos for the C9 cargos, and grey camo with the grey hoodie with accents of grey on a Jordan 4 Breds. Now, at the bottom, there's like a drawstring, and you see the difference now. You've got drawstring tightened, which kind of eases up to show the shoes more. And then you got them loose, which is kind of nice anyway, because they sort of taper off towards the bottom. Okay, so we've got the X16 now, the cargos in black. So many pockets to choose from. You can put whatever you want in here. I like wearing all black, especially in the winter, but sometimes the little accents just highlight the outfit, like the white t-shirt. And I'm always in black cargos, like 99% of the time. It just shows, you know, a pair of black cargos can change any outfit, in my opinion. Now, what's the thing you need most in the winter? A jacket, and I've got you covered. Get it? Because you cover yourself with your jacket. Let me just show you. Oh, yes. This is nice. This is nice. The bomber jacket is really nice. You've got pockets on pockets. And we've spoken about pockets as well. We've got pockets on the inside, you know. That's what I want. A nice warm bomber jacket. All the links will be down below to purchase the hoodies, the combats, cargos, jacket as well. Also, one more thing. Let me give you a little spinnerzola. Broski 10 at checkout for some discount. Yes, I've hooked you up. So all this stuff, you get a nice 10% off. Of course. So you look good, you're saving money, and you're supporting one of your favorite YouTubers. All the stuff will be down below in the description box. Support your boy, get some nice clothes, keep warm. And yeah, back to the vid. So broskies, there's a lot more to like to this pair than there is not to. They're a lot more comfortable on foot. The fit is much better too. I mean, that wider toe box is always a winner. And if this is what Jordan 4s are gonna be like going forward, I'm all in. If Nike just brought out another nubuck pair, people are gonna be like, oh, it's the same thing. It's another retro. I've still got the 2019 pair. Why do I need to bother? You know what? I don't think Nike can win, to be honest. But I'm just happy I got my hands on them. I mean, I'm not too happy that I got 4 pairs, but I mean, at least getting rid of 2 will make me feel better, or 1. I'll keep 2. I'm gonna keep 2. I'm definitely keeping 2. That's it. But anyways, I'm glad to say that these are indeed an absolute fire. But broskies, comment down below and let me know what you think. Was this Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined one you picked up on release, or are you still waiting to pay resale? Or was this an absolute miss? Leave it all down below and I will pin the best comments. Right, so that's that broskies. I mean, we're still in the process of doing up everything and moving in. Very, very close, God willing, inshallah, very, very close. So bear with me. I mean, it's all over the place. We've got some exciting things coming. The Air Max DN is right around the corner. We've got the Air Max Plus Drift. They look pretty tasty, so I'm gonna get those in as well. It's finally starting to heat up this year. It was a very slow start in January for sneakers, so there wasn't really much going on. And it's looking good. It's looking like a good year for sneakers and the channel. So bear with me, broskies. Thank you for your patience and everything else. Hit up Black Taylor. All the links will be down below in the description box. And yeah, until the next episode, take care. But anyways, the pair that I've chosen. Now the midsole in terms of colorways is one of the most iconic. Now the midsole in terms of colorways, this is as iconic. But from a selfish standpoint, selfish? Are you selling shellfish? And you know what, bros? Bred Reimagined one you picked up, or are you wait? Was this Jordan 4 Bred Reimagined one you picked up? Did you manage to get? Was this Jordan 4